I'm Will Fuller.
And I'm Richard Miller.
And we are the co-creators of EnvisionSelfHealing.com and are dedicated in helping you improve your eyesight and quality of life
by taking healing into your own hands.
Now, we just wanted to create this short video to give you a little bit more information on the Eye Exercise Express, what it contains, and more importantly, how it's actually going to help you start improving your eyesight.
So the Eye Exercise Express was created out of 20 years of experience combined of working on ourselves, working on clients, and now talking to you, our global audience, about eye exercises. And what we've discovered were there were 3 barriers that people found that prevented them from doing their eye exercises. They were motivation, time, and money.
So we came up with the idea of a virtual coach.
Yeah.
And this way we managed to overcome all 3 of those major barriers so that you can start doing the exercises and really keep you going. So the way a virtual coach overcame motivation as a barrier is that we actually get to guide you through the exercise personally whilst you're actually doing it.
Yeah, we take you through the exercises step by step so you know you're doing the exercises correctly. There's no doubt about that you're doing them correct.
We also explain why the exercise is actually helping improve your eyesight. One of the biggest feedbacks we were receiving is that people would say, well, I would do the exercises, but I just don't know why they would help me. So as you go through the exercise, we're actually explaining why each part, why you're doing it, and why that's actually helping improve your vision.
Right, and then we shortened the exercises to exactly 10 minutes. So we figured you could find 10 minutes in your day to do an eye exercise.
Yeah.
We timed them exactly to 10 minutes. Then we put them on digital audio tracks. So you could put them on your phone, carry them in your pocket, in your purse, and they would be with you at all times. All you have to do is press play and you're doing an eye exercise.
Yeah, we really wanted to turn the negative side of media and how we're all at computer screens all the time and everyone's playing with their iPhones and on their phones all the time, and try and turn that into something positive. So jumping on board that, we wanted to give you something that you could take anywhere with you. So it means that you can just do the exercises no matter where you are, on the bus, a lunch break at work. It doesn't matter where it is, you can just press play and in 10 minutes you would have done your eye exercise.
Right. So the last barrier was money. And ideally we would have you fly out to San Francisco and see us privately and spend a week with us going through the eye exercises and setting up a program. But we knew that most people couldn't afford to do that, especially in the tight times we're in now.
Yeah.
So we created a program for different conditions. We send you that table so you can look up what exercises you should be doing. Mm-hmm. And so you've got an eye exercise program all set out for you.
Yeah, we really wanted to give you that experience that we have in our private sessions. We were finding even in our private sessions that we were having to record certain things so that they could listen to it over and over again. And even when we tried to move to the online sessions, because that was obviously a lot cheaper than people flying out to San Francisco to see us, even then we found that we were recording certain things in order for those private clients to then take away and start listening over and over again, because that's the way we learn.
So what you get with our virtual coach, he works a lot cheaper. Basically, you get the equivalent of like 6 sessions with us, which would amount to more than $500. You're getting in the Eye Exercise Express for way cheaper.
So by getting all that great information, you're really learning the exercises. It means that it's going to keep you motivated. It's going to keep you doing them on a regular basis. So you're going to start seeing those improvements and start improving your eyesight quicker and as soon as possible. So what's different about the new Eye Exercise Express? Well, we did our original launch several months ago and it was just a strictly audio product. As we just explained previously, it had lots of benefits to it, being able to take it anywhere and being able to just press play with the audio. And we were getting some great feedback from our audience about it. However, we started to get some interesting emails from another part of our audience, which is the hard of hearing audience.
Right, and they were saying, well, we would love to participate in this. We'd love to improve our eyesight because we have those problems as well. And how do we do it with this audio product? So we put our heads together and Will came up with the solution of adding subtitles.
Yeah, this way it meant, originally we thought, well, let's just add subtitles to the audio.
Right.
But then we thought, well, we should really do some video with it as well, some demonstrations. And then we started to discover, we was researching this further with our audience, that a lot of them would actually benefit a lot from actually seeing us doing the exercise.
Right, so we came up with, through this effort of trying to accommodate the hard of hearing, we came up with a whole new, basically, way of learning the eye exercises, which is seeing us do the eye exercises as you listen to the audio tracks that you're going to be using as well. So it's really combines visual learning and auditory learning, and then you doing the exercises, which involves kinesthetic learning.
Yeah, we actually really got a lot out of researching this ourselves. We had a lot of finding a lot out about it, and it just meant that we're hitting all three of those learning areas of the visual learning, auditory, and then kinesthetic. So it's a much richer experience for you in learning the exercises. You're going to learn it that much quicker and faster and start seeing results in your vision that much better. Now, we even got another side benefit, doing even more research further, that are for our non-English speaking followers and audience, then they would also have benefited from the video.
Right, because it's easier for someone whose English is their second language. Often it's easier to read the English language first rather than listen to it. And we have our accent problems too.
we do. And also they get to see the demonstrations as well. So maybe if you didn't quite understand what we said, then seeing us, then you know what it is.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of information there on actually where the new version, the Eye Exercise Express, come from. But now why don't we take a look at what's actually inside the new Eye Exercise Express.
So what do you actually get in the new Eye Exercise Express? Well, what you get is 11 eye exercises presented as an audio file and a video file. And then you get an audio and a video of a let's get going, how to get you going on your eye exercise program.
Yeah, it worked out really well. That what it means is that you can watch the videos, really learn from it through the demonstration side, and then you can go out later on, just like we originally planned, and listen to us doing exactly the same exercise, except you're away from the computer and you can sort of do it wherever you are. I mean, obviously you can do it in front of the video, but it also gives you that freedom to really do the exercises anywhere.
Yeah.
Now, we're not going to go into too much detail on the exercises now. You can see on the bottom of our sales page here, each exercise written out and indeed what each exercise done. And we really spent several weeks really trying to figure out the core exercises that you would need to do in order to start improving your eyesight.
And we went through and came up with conditions that we thought people would be most interested in, and then which exercises went with those.
So we also created a Let's Get Going video, really sort of a motivation boost, get you going on the exercises. We also give you a little bit more information on how to use the product as best as it can be used. Yeah. And we also give it a few more personal tips.
And it's sort of the pep talk or the here, do this and don't do this kind of talk we would give to a client. We're doing that in the Let's Get Go videos.
Yeah, it's really a good chance to give you a bit of an insight on that side of things, so that you know that you're using the product correctly. So it's really exciting that we've been able to have that chance to actually get some of that information across to you.
Yeah.
So we've also got here some charts. Now you'll find once you download the product that there will be 5 PDF files there for you, and the first one is sort of a quick start reference guide. Which we've designed. We've taken the most common conditions. Again, that's listed below. You can have a look there. And we wanted to move the exercises to really fit those conditions, but we wanted to make it precise so that it's sort of the minimum amount of exercises.
This is the Express, so yes.
Yeah. So it's really sort of just it's the quick start guide. It's just to really get you going with the exercises so you can start seeing those results as quick as possible. So we're also very lucky. Richard has created this from his own brain. An easy way for you to be able to cut out the pieces of paper that you need, the obstruction paper that we use for the exercises. One thing that we love about the eye exercises so much is how simple.
Yeah, all you need is black really construction paper.
Which is great, and it's relatively cheap as well. So we've also got here some different large and small prints, some different presbyopia charts, and also some different 10-foot charts that you can't find anywhere else on this website, because it's important that you mix things up a little bit, and we've also updated them a little bit as well. So that's it then. It's real simple that we've made it as easy as possible for you just to get going with these exercises as quick as possible. 12 audio tracks and 12 video tracks, 11 which of each are exercises. You also get 5 PDF files that the tools that you need in order to do the eye exercises and get going and improving your vision.